Hi, what's up? First things first, if you've never seen my face before, hi, my name is Emily. If you would like to see my face more, you can click the subscribe button to be told when I make a new video. That would be really cool. Yeah, so let's move on to what I'm going to talk about. So the holiday seasons just wrapped up, Christmas and New Year's. I had a lot of fun. It was a great time. Got to see lots of family and lots of laughs and lots of food, of course. But it was kind of like a really weird holiday season. Now, let me explain a little bit. Kind of like lots of things that don't normally happen happened all at once, and it just so happened to be around the holiday season. So, to begin with, my sister came home from college. And she worked. I think it was the day before Christmas Eve, so the 23rd. We get a call at like 11 p.m. and my sister had sliced her thumb open at work, and it was really bad. So my mom took her to the doctor the next morning to get. They were looking to see if she needs stitches, and it said she got it glued, but then she had to have like a thumb cast over it, so it wouldn't get wet or anything. Well, that happened, and that's never happened to anyone else in my family before. And then, I think the next morning, I'm trying to remember because it all just like blurs together. At like 3 a.m., apparently this is what happened because I was fast asleep. 3 a.m., my mom hears a knock on the door, and she was like, who is at the house at 3 a.m.? And it turns out 2 teenage girls lost control of their car, went through our yard, knocked down our mailbox, and hit the electrical in our yard. Not good. So my mom like let them in, and they're like, oh, well, we called our dad, like he's gonna come and pick us up. So my mom and dad like naturally called the police, to make a report. And they got that all figured out. But keep in mind, it was 3 a.m. So, but then after the girls had left and all that stuff, the policeman told them, he was like, hey, you guys probably shouldn't have let them in, you never know, they could have like a gun or something, which is a really good point. So don't let strangers in at 3 a.m. or, anytime. Anyways, so my dad spent a long time trying to clean up all the debris and put our new mailbox in. So that happened. That was a really weird thing that happened. Never happened before. It was just a really weird experience. And then the next thing that happened was Christmas dinner. It was the day after Christmas. We were having a Christmas party with my dad's side of the family. I didn't really feel that well. I got like a headache and just like my stomach wasn't feeling good. Went to the bathroom. I bet you can guess what that is. Yeah, that might not seem like a big deal or anything, but I haven't thrown up probably since I was like 9 years old. So a long time ago. Like, that just doesn't happen to me. My sister took me home, so my mom and dad stayed there a little bit longer. But it was not good for a couple of days. Like, I didn't eat. The only thing I had was water and ginger ale. I just had little sips of that. And it turns out that previously, beforehand, like on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve, my cousin and his kids all had the stomach flu, but they were at her house before then. So we were thinking, maybe it's got it from that. It's to be expected. My mom got sick after me, and then my sister got sick at work, so I had to go pick her up, and then she was sick for a couple of days, and then so my dad knew that, it was inevitable. He after her. So that was just really weird because none of us get sick in that way. Rarely, if ever. So I kind of put damper on our plans because, we wanted to get out because it's Christmas break, but, one of us was sick at all times, so it wasn't really fun, so we just kind of like hung around, which is okay. We watched quite a few movies that we got for Christmas, so that was fine. But yeah, that was just kind of like my Christmas So that is my holiday story of all the things that happened. If you have any weird holiday things or what you did over the holidays, let me know down below. That's it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!